Hello and welcome to the StrottSHOW. My name is Michael Carroll, Vice President at Strottner Designs, your San Antonio-based local inbound marketing firm. We handle website graphic design. We handle social media management and SEO. We handle YouTube management as well as your Google business profile and so many more things. And every week, nowadays, twice a week, we bring you some thoughts on different topics relating to what we do. A couple weeks ago, we did one on the essentials of business card design and what you needed to know. And I promise that's more interesting than you think it sounds like. This week, we're going to dive back into our SEO 101 series and cover another granular topic. As we've said before, these granular topics eventually create a sandcastle of SEO performance if you know them, understand them, or work with somebody who does. This week, our topic is: how do you understand XML sitemaps and their importance for SEO? So let us dive in, shall we? At this point, there is a generic opening that we could insert into almost all of our blog posts. It goes something like this. In the digital age, having a website is essential for any small business looking to expand its reach and attract new customers. This is also how you know that the blog post was probably written using AI. However, as we've ideally made clear, simply having a website isn't enough. You need to ensure that potential customers can find it easily. One key component in making your website visible to search engines, and thus to potential customers, is an XML sitemap. But what exactly are XML sitemaps, and why are they so important for SEO? In this video, where we recap in a blog post of SEO 101, how's that for meta? We'll teach you everything you need to know about XML sitemaps and why they're a component of your online success. And if you click through to the blog link in the show notes, you will see that you can access all of these links to other posts on SEO 101. Now, what is an XML sitemap? I'm glad you asked. It's a file that lists all the important pages on your website. XML stands for Extensible Markup Language. Never going to need to know that one again. Which is a format that makes it easier for search engines like Google to understand your site's structure. Think of it as a roadmap that guides search engines through your website, ensuring they don't miss any crucial pages. Like back in the day when we used to print off pages of MapQuest to get to your friend's house. This sitemap acts as a communication tool between your website and search engines, telling them which pages you consider most important, when they were last updated, and how often they change. It's particularly useful for large websites or those with complex navigation structures, where some pages might be several clicks away from the homepage and harder to find through internal linking alone. It's worth saying, it's rarely a good site design. One of the things that makes the Strottner Designs website so special is that they are gorgeous and highly efficient. You want people that are looking for answers to find them within a click or two. If you're getting 3, 4, 5 clicks deep, you are losing that person from your website. Now, why is an XML sitemap important for SEO? It ensures that all pages that you want indexed are indexed. We did talk about the no index tag a few videos ago. One of the primary functions of an XML sitemap is to help search engines discover and index all the pages on your website. Google used bots to crawl the web, following links from one page to another. However, not all pages are easily accessible through links, especially if your website has a complex structure or contains orphan pages. These are pages that aren't linked to from other pages on your site. A sitemap provides search engines with a comprehensive list of all your pages, ensuring none of them get overlooked. This is crucial because if a page isn't indexed, it won't appear in search engine results, meaning customers won't find it, potential customers. The sitemap speeds up the indexing process. When you add new content or update existing pages on your website, you want search engines to notice these changes as quickly as possible. An XML sitemap can help speed up this process. By submitting your sitemap directly to search engines through tools like Google Search Console, you're effectively waving a flag that says, "Hey, I've got new or updated content. Come check it out." This is particularly beneficial for websites that frequently update their content, such as blogs or e-commerce sites. The faster your new content is indexed, the sooner it can start ranking in search engine results. For example, the Strottner Designs blog is updated at least twice a week, so we're regularly indexing our site and updating our sitemap. Enhances crawl efficiency. Search engines have a limited amount of resources to crawl websites. We talked about this in a previous video. They allocate a certain crawl budget to each site, which is the number of pages they'll crawl and index in a given time frame. If your website has a lot of pages, or if some pages are buried deep within your site's structure, search engines might miss them during their regular crawl. A sitemap helps search engines prioritize which pages to crawl and index first, ensuring that your most important content gets the attention it deserves. This leads to more efficient use of your crawl budget and better overall indexing of your site. Just bumped the camera, my deepest apologies. And we improve SEO for large and complex websites. The larger and more complex your website, the more beneficial an XML sitemap becomes. For instance, if you run an e-commerce site with hundreds of or thousands of product pages, a blog with numerous articles, or a site with multiple levels of navigation, an XML sitemap is essential. It not only helps search engines find and index all of your content, but also helps them understand the relationship between different pages. For example, the sitemap can highlight which pages are more important, like category pages, and less so, like individual blog tags, helping search engines prioritize accordingly. Provides metadata about your pages. The sitemap can include metadata about each page on your site, such as when it was last updated, how often it changes, and its importance relative to other pages. This data gives search engines additional context about your content, which can influence how they rank, index your pages. For example, if you regularly update your blog with fresh content, indicating this in your sitemap can encourage search engines to crawl those pages more frequently. This will help your posts appear in search results faster. So how do you create and submit one? Creating XML sitemaps is easier than you might think. The easiest way is to click that Let's Connect button or run an audit and get in touch with us and have us do it. But if you're not going to do that, many content management systems like WordPress offer plugins that can automatically generate a sitemap for you. Once it's ready, you can submit it to search engines through a variety of platforms. This also feels like a natural point for me to remind you again that Strottner Design Concierge clients get all these services included in their monthly packages. Regularly update your sitemap to reflect any changes on your website and monitor its performance to ensure search engines are effectively crawling and indexing your pages. To sum up, for small business owners, an XML sitemap is a powerful tool that can significantly enhance your website's SEO. Again, granular, those grains of sand, we're building our castle. By ensuring all pages are indexed, speeding up the indexing process, and improving crawl efficiency, a well-structured XML sitemap can help your website rank higher in search engine results, ultimately driving more traffic and potential customers to your business. If you aren't sure whether your site has a sitemap, use the free audit tool found right here on every single page of our website. It'll tell you everything you need to know, and if you want some questions answered, reach out to us at support@strottner.com. I know these topics seem, I don't know, I wouldn't call them basic, but maybe not even that exciting, but they are critical, they are important, and they are components to your website's success, which ultimately means components to your business's long-term success. You know, a business without customers is not going to be around for very long, and a website without traffic is going to lead to a business without customers. So paying attention to these topics, or finding you like the way we talk about them, and maybe you want to entrust us with taking care of these things for you, will be critical. Because at Strottner Designs, our business is to grow your business. Please like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment if you've enjoyed this video. Leave a comment if you haven't enjoyed this video. We learn a lot from the things we don't do well as well. My name is Michael Carroll. I want to thank you for spending your time with the StrottSHOW today. Until I see you guys again, be good. And if you can't be good, definitely be careful. Have a great rest of your day.